Alright, so we're at Gaddis. We're about to see what's going on. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Unicorn Faces here. If you guys have not followed me and subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing? So it's been a pretty busy week, and my brain, okay, look at my bed. Mind you, I left my house this morning and I made my bed. This is what happens when you have kids. Anyways, that's gonna bother me. Okay, so anyways, I have been at this place in my life where I want to do different things, and to do different things, that means you have to let go of certain things. And I don't want to speak. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to make sure I didn't already say this in my last video. But, you know, you can't tell everybody everything. But I got some things that I want to do. And the things that I want to do require me letting go of things that I love. And it's very hard to let go of things when you've worked so hard for them. But then that is the beauty of life. Okay, the beauty of life is you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to stay in one place or one spot or do one thing. And that's kind of where I am. I want to do something else. And I don't really necessarily know what that looks like. So I'm going to do a little bit more research, see what it is I can come up with. And as things get closer to me making a decision on certain things, I feel like I've definitely made a decision about one thing in my life. And that's probably the hardest thing to make the decision about. But everything else is just like, girl, go ahead. So we'll see. 2025 is going to look very different from 2024. You live and you learn. I just know that I'm trying to say what I want to say without saying too much, but I feel confined, if that makes sense. I feel like my brain isn't growing. I feel like my brain isn't eating enough. So I'm not consuming enough. Therefore, I feel like I'm not growing. If that makes sense to anybody, let me know in the comments. But that's how I feel. So I'm trying to do different things this year. Try different things. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated on my life. But in the process of being up to date in my life, I think that I'm going to finally go back and put together the videos of me moving here. I feel like it's very pivotal in my journey to put those videos together. And the reason that the reason that I didn't put those videos together, one was because I hated my skin. I hated the way my skin looked. After COVID, my skin was terrible, and it lasted all the way probably up until 2022. My skin is clear now, but I still have skin issues. But those videos remind me of how bad my face looked. But that's not about the point. I do want to post a journey because I did an empty house tour, and a lot of things happen in transition, and I do want to post those videos. I want to get them on my phone. I want to post them. I want to upload them. So yeah, those are some things I'm going to work on. Posting my journey from moving from Fort Carson, Colorado Springs to Fort Stewart, Hinesville, and I do want to put that stuff on my YouTube channel, so you guys can see what it's like to move from one state to another, PCS and yada yada. So yeah, other than that, I don't really have anything else to report. It's been a great week. My mental is better. I'm able to think better from last week. Last week was hard, guys. Last week was terrible. But anywho, I've been resting more this week and taking care of my body. It seems like once one thing starts hurting, another starts hurting, and then it's just like a trickle effect. Thanks, Army. Shout out to you. But yeah, I have so many ideas, but I can't even talk about half the stuff that I want to talk about with y'all. Y'all are my people for real. But in due time, y'all gonna see everything that I'm talking about. And we're gonna talk about the decisions that I decide to make and how I decide to make them, because I feel like I changed my mind a lot. I feel like and I'm not scared to change my mind. It's just my brain never stops going. So I feel like it's time for me to make a change, and God is telling me that the change is drastic. Okay, honey. The change is drastic, and I gotta let go of some stuff, honey. And it's crazy because the things that I want to change, they're not dead weight. These are things that I love, things that I don't want to change. But in order to do different things, you gotta do different things. Y'all know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, thinking that it's going to change. That is the definition of insanity. So I'm not going to drive myself insane with the what ifs and the coulda, woulda, shouldas. I'm still young enough to make decisions to do other things in life. So I am a courageous soul and a creative mind, and just I ain't no punk. So it is what it is. But it was nice talking to you guys. It was wonderful to see you guys again. Hope you all had a great week. My bestie's birthday is literally coming up in like a day or two. I miss her so much. But next week video I have some pictures or something of her in it. So yeah.
Sexy face. Wait, I guess. Wait. Okay, you gotta do. It's a video.